There you go.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot of forward. Alright. Fire off your turn. Oh god. I don't know what you did, Cody.
What's that?
I don't know what you did.
What?
You can dominate on a sword at it. You didn't. Your sword posted in play. That's on the second time.
The only thing I tried to do was as a fall, not a fall back, a subconscious thing. I like. You're very planted. That's bad for business. So I just tried to, at the very least, mimic your movement. Because I felt like you were taking control.
Yep.
A lot of the time.
Yep.
Via that, or taking away control and giving it back to you.
Yeah.
So at the very least, I tried to match it or initiate it or whatever. So.
But that round, you didn't let one sword dominate.
Yeah.
Even if you weren't using it, it was still in play, and I could tell. Have fun. Thanks, more.
Ooh, you okay? Need water or anything?
Oh, yeah. Good for a couple for sure.
Okay.
Your wrist was fine.
Woo! Let's get snacked.
Smacky smack.
Sorry?
Get in there. Felt the wind in the sails.
The only reason I gave up on heat is because that.
Like a cheeky little. Very good.
Was it hard enough or was it slow?
Oh yeah, very good.
Okay, good.
I mean,
I wasn't sure if it was just a tip.
so with the gauging on my legs, right now, I thought that was a good strong impact.
Okay.
I didn't feel anything.
Oh,
I
good.
think that's just the leg.
No, it was just funny because actually, when I was coming in, I was actually aiming. I went to pull that one back and I just caught.
Oh,
So,
impact, maybe it just drops the leg a lot, but the impact felt good.
okay. Tried a little bit on the shield, a little bit on my elbow.
No, stay. I said, we don't need to bring big bag. We don't need to bring big
No,
bag.
no, no, it was good.
Swords out of it. What?
I just caught it, that was all.
What? Big bag.
That would have been a beautiful good arm shot. Placement was
Yeah,
good.
just try that and if that's not. But let's see if we can it did when I had it. Yeah, you can't have it.
Yeah, I caught a little, but got enough.
Oh well, I mean, I was dead, so maybe you just had a cool
No, that was a head trade. I tried to come up, but I just didn't make it.
Indiana Jones, lots of track. That was a bone crusher.
this.
No, the wrap is going to be.
This big.
Yeah, this.
That we just work your single sword and also a good skill. Right? That's your other option. You can play a single sword for a bit.
I'm going to give you a lot to figure out, so.
Because, you know.
I'm trying to give you a lot to figure out.
What I'm noticing a lot, well, the last couple rounds is I had to be very careful with my opens. Certain ones would leave me dead.
Yeah.
So
You gotta have something to fill that lane in, and then you gotta remember, again, be active. Don't just stand there, right? Don't be dependent. I mean, you're fast, but don't be dependent on an inch and a quarter of shield, right? So you have the advantage of 2 blades, multiple thrusties,
well,
but you don't have the defense.
I only have one right now.
Yeah.
It's just that cutter.
So don't let me, if I'm dictating the fight, I'm going to stay at range. I'm going to just keep this thing between me and you, and I'm going to find a target. And eventually one's going to show up unless you make something happen. The movement lateral, every time I'm moving, those are opportunities for me to make a mistake, for you to manipulate me into position. Right? So those are things to think about. And you don't have to do them when you're close. You can do it at measure as well. You can circle at measure and decide when you're going to step in and what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay? And yeah, some of the shield strikes have been great because they put my shield not exactly where I want it. Okay? Ah, you got the thrust. Nice. That was sweet on the inside. What happened? No, I thought I lost my boot. Okay. Boot heel. You want boot? One more.
Get 2 more on the field.
Okay. Good headshot. Ow.
So it's much more to learn, but the additional defenses of your sword and movement become your defense. Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. The mother of all guards is this?
Up.
Up?
Nope.
How is it?
Wait.
This is the mother of all guards.
Let's go to the sword is.
Right here.
Because I can bring it.
Okay.
This is the mother of all guards.
Here, right? So because from here, every quadrant.
Where's the chair? You don't want to miss the chair. That's embarrassing on camera.
So that's the best place to start. And also from here, of course, you can do that like that, right? Okay. So most people will start where they're used to starting with their shield, but okay. And then it's just a case of seeing target zones and move your feet.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Move your feet.
What's that?
Oh, my heart's going.
Yeah, well, me too.
What's my thing?
Again, it's like
Sorry,
Indiana
nothing's
Jones.
back here.
It's just like, where are the booby traps? I want the treasure, but I don't want to die.
Yeah, sure. If you want. Okay, yeah, that's another one.
What's up?
Oh, she's good.
Okay.
So with her wrist hurting, I thought we
Think of all the manuscripts you see.
Yeah, well, that's why I was
Yeah,
asking
it's
through the question. I usually have it here, but you're right, here's better.
No, you want it here. Actually, see where I am here?
Cream. See, I normally put it in Sakan,
Yeah,
but
see?
you're right, mother's better. So, okay.
You still not doing it.
What? It's over here. What?
Never mind, just do it. Go.
Okay. Up. There you go. Alright. So, and then the other thing too is if you can, get your hips sort of already back into, or in a position that's going to be able to swing evenly for you, right?
Right.
Okay.
So I've already switched to sort of foot forward rather than.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever feels best.
Because the other thing is too, switching sort of forward, all of a sudden your target's going to try to massively narrow.
Yeah, you're hiding behind your blade, literally. Get your guard.
Right.
You still have to try to get your bodies into this because you're still cutting through armor.
In fact, I want you to work on swinging at me. Just without the moving dance. Just work on swinging at me and take me.
And you're good.
Try to stick with it.
Strike at her, not the sword.
Like,
Against an unarmored opponent, those would have cut. Against an armored opponent,
yeah,
no effect.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay? So, think you're still fighting armor.
Yep.
Yeah, no, hold it up.
It's just different, right?
Her head. Strike at her head. And strike at her belly. Head in the belly.
Go for combo 3.
Try head, belly, head. You do it. Breathe deep.
A little harder on the belly.
Okay? Don't forget, cross, you can walk. You don't have to continue lunging forward with the foot. You can. And that will set your hips. Even if you only take like a half step, you're still going to be able to set your hip doing that movement.
Okay. So, like, from here, right? And as I'm coming, see, it's just a half step. And from here, I go then, right? But that half step has to set the hip. What?
Okay. Okay. So, come to me. I'll show you what I mean, right? It's back to so when you're in here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing
Yeah.
and do a little half step with this way.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm bringing
Yeah,
it forward so that when I'm doing it, I'm actually loading my hips up so that that's right. Okay.
Sorry.
That makes sense to you too?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
That was better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw her eyes go on that one. That was better.
That was definitely better.
No damage on that.
So that was just having a little half step to push forward.
Yeah, and that didn't that make you cute? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the difference was yeah, I'm glad you caught my breastplate, not my belt. Okay?
I think she actually caught your belt. I think she missed the
She
pinky.
did not catch
She
the
missed
flesh.
the pinky
She
toe.
caught leather. That's what I'm happy about.
I was aiming for your.
Yeah, that's okay. It was perfectly aimed. Do it again. There you go.
That was clean. I moved back so I avoided the weight.
Yeah.
But it would have been a good weight. It was a good
And
weight.
don't forget, get yourself reset back into your guard so that step matters.
Which is up again.
Yeah, that's up again, but also where your feet are, so that you can load again. Okay. In the basic movement, you want to learn how to load your hips properly. Okay. figure out how to do it to the sides so that you're not always closing.
I'm not always linear, okay.
Yeah. But right now it's a matter of getting the movement.
Okay.
You want that hip movement. There you go. Now the problem with that is, in a fight, that sets up a tempo and a timing thing, which can play against you, right?
Right, okay.
Okay? But for this, learning it, fine.
Yes, if you're hitting me back, you disrupt me very quickly.
If you get disrupted, go back to measure. Get out of measure. Get out of
Get out of
dodge.
the way, go back.
Anytime you get disrupted, get out. Especially in this situation. Because these kind of fights are usually just one sword against one sword with no kind of shields. They're over very quickly.
Right.
Okay?
Well, two, right? 2 shots done.
Thing is, we don't respect the blades enough for it not to be. Right? Because if we actually, if you take a risk and it's a simultaneous conclusion, in other words, you both die, what the heck? You get up and start again. Right? Whereas if they had been real blades, no, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you got it.
Right? You're dead. Or you're bleeding out somewhere. Or you're going to get a horrible infection.
I was gonna say, if you don't
Everything's-
bleed out, you're gonna get infection.
Yeah, you're going to get an infection and that will get you.
Sepsis.
Or someone's going to feed you hot tea and that's even worse. Very nice. That will move, right?
Right.
Do a reset.
Solomon, standing too long. Oops.